So I have been thinking about some of the projects that I had started on a while back. I think this one is maybe about 2 or 3 months ago. The Darkness Within was the my first attempt at trying to do an FPS in GDevelop. And as you can see, it isn't complete or wasn't complete fully. I remember doing this one and actually completing an entire stage almost, but then it stopped somehow or whatever because I had different phases, and you can see I have different selections, but some of them I didn't even finish the other stages. But anyways, I started kind of messing around with it and kind of messed up some things because as you can see, once I click preview and actually go to the actual game, you'll see that everything is kind of out of whack, out of order. The icons are huge and everything is just everywhere. So yeah, that's not looking like I want it to be. So I decided that instead of kind of just messing with this again, I was going to use it as a reference to start on a new version of that particular game. So I have another The Darkness Within that I'm working on that's going to be a little different. As you can see that I have not done that much on it as well. There's still some things that needs to be worked on, but I have began to set up some things like the option now has the difficulty setting. I have to change the sliders and everything, but everything is pretty much setting up okay how I want it to be. And then I have the new game option. So if I was to go to the new game option, or let me go back here and go to the stage one. So yeah, stage one is what I'm actually setting up here for the FPS, or the new version of this FPS, and I kind of wanted to make the game a little bit more larger, so you can see that I have at the beginning of the game, I have the HUD display, the camera control, and the cursor control here. So I've completed that already. And then I have the player controls. So I have also done the gamepad controls, and I have done the keyboard controls. So the keyboard can be used as well. I've completed this part. I have not done the gun and ammo part yet. I have to do that over again for this version. I have started on the player health, and when the spacebar is pressed, the health and everything will show up. So if I go to new game, you'll see that I've kind of started doing a new scene, setting up everything where you can move around and look around. I'm using the gamepad, by the way, so you can move the joystick and go in different directions. So I'm just kind of setting things up now, or how I want it to be based on the older version of this. And I'm just going around trying to move around and see how expansive I'm trying to make this a little bit. So there's gonna be some dangerous stuff here that I'm trying to set up. Still have to do the guns. If I press the space bar, you'll see that the health bar and the is different with the all that stuff, and you'll see that the gun positions and the gun, inventory, everything is different. So I'm trying to make it a little bit more, you know, clean, if I can say that. But that's pretty much it for this one. I'm working on this one, and then I have two other titles that I need to update. But I'm gonna go ahead and probably when I finish that other project that I was working on, I'm probably gonna start on this one afterwards and kind of get this FPS done to a certain point again, and that'll be it.